Hey guys, I'm so glad you came by today. We are going to do a Mother's Day card today. Mother's Day is May the 9th. So we've got to get started on our Mother's Day cards, don't we? Now I've got a brand new card sketch for you. You can find all the card sketches over at my blog, cardstv.blogspot.com. This is card sketch number 36. Now all of these are free to download, so you can use them anytime you just want a quick idea for a card. This can give you a head start. Now we look at this card sketch and we see all the measurements are on here for you, and this is a picture of how you're going to put this together. If you want to change anything about it, absolutely make it your own. If you want a rectangle or a different shape instead of a circle, absolutely you can do that too. So this is the sketch we'll be using today. We're also going to use 2 Cricut cartridges. Now this is a really old one called Walk in My Garden. I used this one a lot back in the day. It's got some gorgeous flowers in it. This Just Because cards, I don't really use this to make the cards in here. I use the little individual pieces for my cards. So I'll show you what we're going to do with it today as well. We're also going to be using a Cuttlebug embossing folder. This is Swiss Dots. And of course some ink and some glue. And I use my trimmer. I've got my card sketch over to the side. I've got my card base. And I've cut everything according to the measurements on my sketch. And I'm going to play some music while I put this card together. Okay, here's what we have so far. Now let me tell you where my little scallop piece came from and my circle. From the Just Because Cards cartridge, I cut this little scallop right here, and I cut it at 4 3/4 inches, and this is on page 42. Also, if you look right down here under sticker, here is a circle, and I cut the circle at 2 3/4 inches. And I got those put down right there. Now, as far as my papers go, I can't tell you where they came from except they were in my stash. I think they may have come from a Close to My Heart kit that I had a while back that my good friend Linda sent to me, because they coordinate beautifully. I just think they're gorgeous papers. So now let me show you what's going on next to complete this little card. Here it is. It's this beautiful pale pink rose, and then I cut a little banner. This little banner is 1/2 inch by 3 inches, and I used Memento Tuxedo Black ink and stamped Happy Mother's Day, and I tucked it up under that leaf and attached it to the stem right there. I've got it on some foam tape, and I'm going to put it right here so that it goes right across. Let me show you where I got the rose. That came from the Walk in My Garden cartridge, and the rose is on page 98. I cut the rose right here, and you use the green, or in this case the teal green, to cut this whole piece at 2 1/4 inches, and then I used some pale pink cardstock to cut the top of the rose, also at 2 1/4 inches, and then I came down here to shadow, and I cut the shadow at 2 1/4 inches out of white. So I'm going to get this foam tape off of here and get this rose on. And that's going to finish this Mother's Day card. I think it just turned out so pretty. Now you can use any flowers that you like. You can use any papers you like. You can leave the scallop off if you want to. And as I said, you can use any shape. If you don't want to use a circle, use something else. Or use a bigger cluster of flowers over here instead of a shape. Let that be your shape. There's so many ways that you can make this card, and it would just be a beautiful Mother's Day card. And it can go to your mother, your grandmother, just anybody in your life that you love, and you want to tell them Happy Mother's Day. So let's get that down. Let's get this straight. And there we go, guys. Here's Mother's Day card number 1 using Cardz TV card sketch number 36. I hope you like this, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you like what you see here, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and ring that little notification bell so you'll be notified each time I post a new video. Thank you all so much for coming by. I hope you've enjoyed this. I've sure had a good time. And I've got a Mother's Day card to show for it. I love you all. God bless you all. And I will see you again soon with another card. Bye now.